Any questions at this point in the show? Yes.
I hope it's not too personal, but the Holy P, who is that one about?
The Holy P was kind of a fictional account, an amalgamation of different things that I had been thinking about and reading about and knowing about. Yeah. So it was like most of the Pedro the Lion songs was just made up.
Nice.
As far as the history of it. Yes, sir.
What is Eating Paper about?
Eating Paper is about, there's this, let's say you're like you're in a gang, or like you're in a neighborhood where there's just like all your friends steal shit and take speed or whatever, and you want to stop doing that, but it's just all around all the time, and you try, but it won't let go of you. To me, that's what how I would characterize what that song's about. But it's about TV and iPads and cars and pussy and all kinds of these things that society inundates us with, and our bodies inundate us with the desire to do things that complicate our lives in ways that that I don't particularly appreciate. Now, there are the place for all those things, especially the one, but iPads, you know what I'm
saying? What was that?
That's cool. So that's what it's about. Just like those kind of bullying forces of it's about conformity is what it's about.
How's the fuel pump?
The impulse to conform is so strong. We have to fight it with everything we have. The fuel pump is fucked. It's completely fucked. So we go about 40 miles an hour uphill, and that's terrible. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm not the best person to ask about books. I'm barely literate myself. I do love The Road very much, and I like reading it over and over. And there's a scene at the end in particular that I find haunting, that I love. Yes, sir.
Are you going to do any more house shows?
Yeah, I'll do probably 12 weeks of house shows this coming year. Yeah.
How would I get one of those in my house?
You just have to submit for the house shows. At a certain point, we'll say, "Hey, who wants to host a house show?" And you just have to be paying attention then, electronically, and on the iPad. See, it's all around you. It even flows from me. And then you just submit, and there's a little. You have to send a couple of photos and say how big the room is and all that shit. Yeah.
In light of the global financial condition, do you see The Road as prophecy?
No, well, see, here's the thing. There's that word prophecy. People like to think of it as it's telling the future, and I don't think that's what it is or ever was. It's people just telling the truth about what is right now.
What's your favorite beer right now?
Well, raise your hand, man. Raise your hand.
Always IPA. That's conformity. It's not true. It just tastes the best.
It's your double IPA.
We're gonna play these few songs here.